Top 10 prettiest releases of all time? Let's go. At number 10, give me Josh Allen. You can debate how good of a quarterback he is all you want, but what you can't debate is the arm talent. It's there, and it's a thing of beauty. Sometimes when he throws, the ball looks like it's shot out of a cannon. He can throw at so many different arm angles, and most of the time, it's a pretty quick release. Hopefully, he starts sliding instead of hurdling so I can see that arm for a little longer. At number 9, I got Russell Wilson. I don't think people understand how good Russell Wilson's deep ball was. They were in the air for so long, but they were perfect spirals in the breadbasket like every single time. It wasn't like he had crazy arm strength or anything, but the beauty of his placement was so pretty. At number 8, give me Patrick Mahomes. I feel like Mahomes' release is a little awkward and it takes a little bit getting used to, but I love it now. Just look at the arm action on this no-look pass. That's so satisfying to look at. I'm not here to glaze, I'm just here to recognize when beautiful football is being played. At number 7, give me Matthew Stafford. Matt Stafford is like the Mahomes before Mahomes, but in my opinion, he looked better doing it. This guy could thread the needle. And of course, Matt Stafford is known for the sidearm throw. It's a thing of beauty. Nobody does it better than him. And of course, he throws an amazing deep ball. Just a special arm talent. Glad I get to watch him play. At number 6, I got Brett Favre. When I think of Brett Favre, I think of one word, and that word is velocity. It's like the ball just teleported out of his hand. Just look at that. It's not like the throwing motion itself was anything crazy, but the way it came out of his hand is good enough to put Favre at 6. At number 5, give me Jeff George. Some of you guys might not even know who Jeff George is. Well, let me educate you. Jeff George is a former number 1 overall pick and had some of the best natural arm talent the league had ever seen. Just go watch some Jeff George highlights. You'll see one of the quickest releases ever and one of the strongest arms ever. The problem is his intangibles were horrendous and he couldn't put it together, but after watching his film, I'm convinced he has a top 5 prettiest release ever. At number 4, give me Mike Vick. There's just something about Mike Vick's release. I don't know if it's the whippiness or the fluidity or a mix of the two, but it's amazing to watch. Especially when he got to Philly, it seemed like he was just chucking balls 60 yards in the air pretty much effortlessly. I know Mike Vick's going to be known for his athleticism, but please do not sleep on how good this man's release was. At number 3, give me Warren Moon. Warren Moon threw an absolutely beautiful ball, probably through the tightest spiral ever. Had that amazing quick release, and just look at this ball fly through the air. It literally looks AI generated. That's all I needed to show you. Warren Moon's number 3. At number 2, give me Dan Marino. Everybody knows how quick Dan Marino's release was. He threw a great deep ball, pinpoint accuracy, basically had a sniper rifle for an arm. There was just no wasted movement with his release. Even when he's getting bull rushed, he can still throw it up and let his receiver make a play. As soon as that back foot planted, the ball was out, and most of the time, the ball was in the end zone. And the prettiest release of all time belongs to Aaron Rodgers. It's not close, it's never been close, and it never will be close. Aaron Rodgers throws the most beautiful football ever. This might be like my 3rd video glazing Aaron Rodgers, but I just don't care. He's that good and he deserves it. No other release is better than this beautiful flick of the wrist. Any other opinion is invalid.